So here is another little prep entry, which I haven't posted any until like at all yet. So I don't even know why I'm like continuing the saga when nothing's even been posted. But this is, I don't have a calendar in front of me, but we're about, technically according to the plan, this would be day 24 of prep, but that first week I was sick and wasn't able to start until the second week of June. So that puts us at like what, week 3 or 4 of prep here. And I'm feeling good, all things considered. Coach just responded to my check-in, said everything's doing good, looking good. Even though I did have a few like fluctuations and variables just because of being out of my routine, traveling home for the weekend and whatnot, and some other outside stressors. But I am feeling good. I'm very excited just to keep pushing. And I did a side-by-side of where my back pose was this June, like last June versus today, and like my glute progress is so freaking cool. Like, I'm just so proud because I have been working my literal ass off for so long. Anyway, I'm just very happy. So everything is staying the same. Food hasn't moved. Everything has been the same since I've started, so I'm still eating the same foods. Nothing has changed. He did pull when we started prep officially, he pulled my food down a little bit, like my carbs down just a little bit, but I'm eating, my protein's 165, I'm 384 carbs and 49 fat, I believe. So still good. I am hungry relatively quickly after I eat, which is honestly good because that's metabolism and everything. But yeah, everything's the same. My training, we did obviously change my training when we shifted for going more towards bikini instead of wellness. So I no longer train quads like whatsoever. But they still be showing up and showing out in some of the glute days. So that's just, I'm just a more quad dominant person. But I also love quads too. So anyway, even though we are doing bikini, I am still practicing like wellness because it has my heart, and you never know, might jump in a wellness show, who knows, don't know, but we're just leaving everything open. Still don't have a show date picked or anything like that. We have like an estimated like roughly time expectation, which is October, but that is subject to change just depending on how things go. But I'm very excited. I've been through a lot to get to this point. Like, this has been like 8 years in the making, and I'm so excited to finally be getting there, which I'm still in the beginning. I actually also ordered my suit yesterday. I'm so excited. I had my consult with Margaret at Toxic Angel Bikinis, which is the best bikini brand, suit brand for anybody. I definitely recommend them. I got my posing suit, my second posing suit I got from Toxic. My very first one I had a different company, which was fine, it was good, but I just never felt like it truly fit me, and I'm also 6 feet tall, so things aren't gonna fit me the same as everybody else. And Margaret, the owner of Toxic, we did a consult. She designed everything like 100% to a T for my frame, for my body, for the way I am, and I feel so good and confident in my posing suit. And so that's why I knew that she was the only one I was gonna go with for a competition suit, because if I'm gonna spend that much, I want to make sure that it's done right. And I'm so excited. We got the color picked out, we got everything set, so I'll send in my final measurements to her probably in August-ish if we are still expecting an October show. But I'm really excited. I'm in a good place. This definitely hasn't been without stress. Obviously, first week of prep I got sick, and then the end of last week I was let go from my day job, which is honestly a blessing in disguise because that job was draining me and just took up a huge like chunk of time, which any job it does, but it was just in a way that was starting to wear on me in an unhealthy way. And so even though it's not something that I would like to be, a situation I'd like to be in per se, I do feel like it's for the best because it has allowed me to actually have time to do what I love, which is coaching and training and building up my client base that I've been wanting to do since I moved down here, but was constantly in someone else's shadow, pretty much, and controlled and manipulated and all the things, but that's all behind us. So I am just very excited and just feeling blessed and grateful. And I've tried to take in these moments and also remember them, because I am an emotional person, and I also get in my head a lot, and it's easy for me to kind of like spiral. And so just remembering, that things aren't always how we may feel them to be in that moment, and that's why it's important to step outside your feelings and also have yourself surrounded with really quality people who are going to keep it real with you but also give you genuine support. So anyway, I am finishing up some work right now. I'm going to run to the supplement shop because I am going to go pick up some creatine because I ran out. I normally order my stuff online, but I am going to go in store and just see what they have. And then I've got, of course, leg day number 2 for the week later today. It is my longest, most intense leg day, just because, I don't know, that always kicks my ass, but in a good way. So I'm excited for that. And yeah, I think that's everything. So thanks for watching if you watched, and tune in later.